All right, guys. I don't do videos like this much, but if I was gonna short a stock, it would be RGC. Let me let me show you guys. This is outrageous. This thing is coming close to $1,000 a share. It is absolutely insane, right? So look at the chart right here. If I was going to short a stock, it'd be RGC. Why would I short this? Well, one, look how far overextended we are coming into this next Keltner channel on the daily. And not just that, if you look at all time frames, the weekly, we're so freaking overextended. The monthly, we're so overextended. This is extremely unsustainable. And it makes sense that I'm seeing this crap price action right here is because, one, this is from Hong Kong. It's a biotech that focuses on research development, commercial, traditional Chinese medicine. A lot of scammy stuff going on with this. All right. I'm pretty sure you probably can't even short this. It's probably some outrageous fees to short this, but we all know this thing is going to come crashing down. They don't want us to make money on it. You probably have to do some crazy things. Maybe you have to call your broker, like, hey, can I short this and all that? Some brokers won't let you, but this is definitely going to come crashing down. Okay. Now, where would I take this down for the short opportunity? Well, we know price is going to come back down to these EMAs. At the very least, the EMA 5 is giving you a 24% down move, 10 is a 36%, and the 20 is a 50% down move. And that still brings it up to $430 a share. I definitely can see this thing being like HKD. Remember HKD, it was way up in here, at the hundred, almost $1,000, right? Same old thing. This thing has pumped tremendously, got way up in here, and then we went to, oh, with all the reverse splits, I'm guessing we went to literally just a buck a share. RGC is no doubt going to do the same thing. This is unsustainable. It's uncontrolled. It's low volume pumps, as you can see, 30,000 volume bringing this up. There's no buyers. This is just all manipulation to the upside. So if I was going to short a stock that I feel so confident, like literally could come back to $1 probably within the next year or so, is RGC. No doubt about it. So yeah, price is going to respect the mean. You can see right here when we get so overextended, price comes shooting back down to this EMA 10, access support comes back down to the 10, access support. So I can definitely see we coming back down there. And then at the very least, you see when we get to this upper Keltner channel above it, it comes down, gets above it. You can take some quick scalps if you want to. That's probably not a bad idea because obviously this thing has got some massive volume. Right there was a 7% from that wick, and this one was a 10%. But I no doubt about it that this thing will probably come crashing down to the 10, and that'll be a 40% drop, bringing this thing into the $500 range. But over time, this will come back down and probably to less than $10. Save this on your watch list, no doubt about it. Less than $10. It's just crazy because I very rarely do I ever see stocks that look like this. That are just outrageously overextended on my settings. Seeing a weekly like this, a monthly, and the daily. Here, obviously lower time frames. This is why I give it the EMA 5 TD. I don't just short something if it comes and touches this, but if you have that TD and this massive, it's just so overextended. I look at the KDJ, we're at the 80s, pretty overextended there. And then you can see when it goes down, the KDJ goes down. You can see right here, we went down to the 60s, comes back up, we're back to the 80s. Where do we plummet down? Right there at that 82.55. We're right here at the 83. So, yeah, I'm just making this video because it's more of a comedy. How the heck did we let this thing get to almost $1,000 a share? Is this like this is insane. Like, where was everyone? Did anyone find this thing when this thing was just starting to pump? Like, I mean, honest question, did anyone find this thing in like the literally less than $20 range or even 50? I mean, look at that. That is absolutely nuts. I mean, yeah, congrats. I mean, this thing made a lot of people millionaires, that's for sure. But yeah, RGC. If I was gonna short a stock, which I don't like shorting this, I definitely put this pile of crap to where it belongs. This is definitely overextended. We know it's going to come back down. Very least, we're going to come touch that EMA 20, and over time, we'll see what it does. But definitely looking, definitely interested to see what this keeps doing. If you guys also are curious in setting up your chart like how mine does, looking for setups like how I do, I have a really great system. If you guys want to join the Discord, this is an invitation for if you want to click the link down below in the YouTube comments below, and the description will say join the premium Discord for my alerts system. It'll take you to this free chat landing page. If you want to become a member, hit how to subscribe and hit this day trade alerts. It's not going to cost you guys a lot. Just the community alone, the resources, the live streams every day, the education videos. You'll get to see my strategy on how I day trade, swing trade, and do all that for a very low cost. And $12 a month is what it's going to cost you. That's very cheap with everything's going to come. All these resources are going to be for you. How to make 1K a day scalping, my 15-second order futures, my swing trading education, indicator setup, how to do cover calls, the wheel, and how to follow the trend and all that. So yeah, I hope you guys do decide to join. I think you guys are gonna really like it. $12 a month, you gives you access to everything. It is a great community. Hit how to subscribe and hit day trade alerts. And if you do it on your computer, you'll avoid the iOS feed. It's best to do on that. If you have an Android, you will have to use your computer or use your phone's browser. Let me know in the YouTube comments below what you think about RGC. Let me know if you got rich on it, if you bought it before this massive pump. But it's definitely going to come down. Shorts can make some money on this. It's just a matter of can you even short the stock, though. All right, guys. Peace out.